We are now just one day away from a crucial vote in Georgia. President Donald Trump and President-elect Joe Biden are in Georgia tonight before elections to decide which party will control the Senate at the outset of President-elect Biden's tenure at the White House. We begin this evening with correspondent Mark Irons. Mark?
Tracy, well, both Republicans and Democrats have spent millions of dollars and plenty of time in Georgia ahead of these two Senate runoff races. And pro-life advocates say this election could have huge implications.
In the 11th hour,
we're going to fight to send David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler back to Washington, D.C. Are you with me?
The vice president's final pitch in battleground Georgia ahead of tomorrow's election. The Democrats are out in full force as well, with Vice President-elect Kamala Harris talking about the importance of the U.S. Senate.
I have seen that body of 100 people, 100 Americans, make the decisions that impact over 320 million Americans.
The Republican and Democratic candidates making final pleas.
I think that the American people and the people of Georgia have had enough with the kind of negative politics.
They mean socialism. You know, it's high taxes to fund their big government, to take away your private insurance.
The pro-life Susan B. Anthony list is throwing all its support behind Senate Republican candidates Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue in Georgia, calling them pro-life champions.
It is incredibly important that every pro-life voter gets out to vote.
SBA Vice President of Communications Mallory Quigley expressing grave concern if Democrats John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock were to get elected and what it could mean for pro-life gains in recent years.
If we lose these Senate races in Georgia, all of that progress stands a good chance of it being lost. It's incredibly important that if you know anyone in Georgia, that you tell them to get out and vote.
President Donald Trump and President-elect Joe Biden will host dueling rallies in Georgia tonight. And the former vice president was the first presidential nominee to win Georgia in 3 decades. In the studio, Mark Irons, EWTN News Nightly.